Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hemp Show. We're kind of back from our little hiatus, so first time here, guys. Today I am joined by Miranda. She's in our Venice location. I'm going to go ahead and bring her on, and she'll be helping out with the show today. How are you doing?
Hello. I am good. It's been windy and cloudy, but it's okay.
It's been raining all weekend going into the week, so I totally get that. It sucks.
Cold front life.
Yes. I constantly am taking my jacket off and then putting it back on because I can't decide if I'm hot or cold. See, mine's like a cardigan, so I feel like if I did that, it's just going to look funny.
Oh, it looks dumb. I'm wearing it just like on my arms only because
mine's a
I don't want to hide the logo.
Cardigan.
I can just tell that the texture of that is not it for me through the camera.
It's actually pretty soft.
I know, but it looks like blanket material, and that would drive me nuts on my body.
I couldn't pass it up because I don't know if you know the movie Hocus Pocus. The little girl, she wears that. That's her little jacket she wears when she's a witch.
Cute. Okay, cute. See, I would have never gotten it.
Yeah. Well, give me 1 second. Got a customer, so I'm gonna have to mute myself.
Okay, I can do some talking. Today, I think we're going to be talking about our pet chewies. I've got 4 dogs, and one of them is a 10-year-old Jack Russell Terrier. She's got hot spots. She's got pain, and we use the tincture bacon, but we can also use the chews, and it relaxes her. It makes her not want to chew on her butt so bad. So, gotta love when your dog gets a little bit of relief from grass allergies or whatever, especially being in Florida. Almost every time you cut the grass, your dog's skin flares up and it makes you want to cry because your dog's miserable. Hi, Free Beans. Dylan got a customer, so we're just waiting on her because she was the one with all the itinerary and stuff. So all I knew that what we were going to be talking about today is the bacon chews for pets, which is actually something that I've got to use on my animals, so at least I know a little bit about it. It has been freezing in the building today for no apparent reason, but it's been nice and sunny, so you can't complain with a nice beautiful view like that to look at every day. How is everybody hanging in? Are we tired? Are we excited? Are we miserable? She's going to be gone for 5-10 minutes now. It would be as soon as we started that she would get somebody, but that's okay. It's part of our daily routines. Ow. I have to get my wisdom teeth removed at the beginning of the year, and I'm not looking forward to it. You can't smoke because you're going to get dry socket. So I guess I'm going to be eating a lot of edibles. I hope that you start to feel better, though, for sure. Are you just having wisdom teeth from the surgery, or just they hurt in general? Because both suck. Both are not pleasant. Dylan. I thought you would have had me muted. That was great. So thought I was muted.
No, I kept you going. It's fine.
Great.
So see, Gary is talking about wisdom teeth.
Yeah. I just said I have to get mine removed at the beginning of next year.
I had all 4 of mine done at once.
That's what they're going to do with me, too.
And I had to be put under because they had to cut into my gums to take them out.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna have to do with me too, because I've waited too long. I was supposed to get them taken out when I was like 18. I'm
Oh,
22.
see, I had braces before, like as an adult, and they didn't take them out. So by the time I took my own braces off, by the way, because they wanted to charge me $400 to take them out.
Oh, you're going full castaway on your mouth.
They
Like,
don't hurt. So
oh my God.
okay, not that anybody really should probably know this, but you know the little squares on the braces, you pinch them with pliers, they pop off. That doesn't hurt. The glue on those braces is not as strong as people think it is.
I had braces and I have a permanent retainer. So that sounds like would you ever have one pop off on accident? You'd have to take it back in a little bag to be like, please put it back. That happened to me. I had like one of my canines pop off and you'd have to take it back.
Like, the glue is supposed to be strong and it's not.
No, it's really not.
So, well, Free Beans, I hope your wisdom teeth extraction does go, okay, because, yeah, just be careful with the smoking. You don't want to get dry socket.
Yeah. Edibles time.
Yes.
I have heard that like people will take cotton and shove them into the holes to smoke, but that sounds kind of scary.
I've heard that too, but I feel like that would hurt.
Yeah, true.
Oh, see, that just made me cringe a little bit.
Yeah, it just sounds terrible.
Okay, so I did hear you mention that we will be talking about these pet CBD. So with that, we do have a video I'm going to go ahead and play that will give us a little bit more insight on these pet treats. So let's go for that video.
Perfect.
The Creating Better Days Pet Bacon Chewies are a revolutionary product in the pet industry, designed to enhance the well-being of pets. These treats, infused with nano CBD, offer a delicious bacon and cheese flavor that appeals to even the pickiest eaters, ensuring delight for the furry companions. Priced at $39.99 per 900 milligram container, these chewies provide excellent value for pet owners seeking to support their pet's happiness and comfort. Combining great taste with potential benefits of nano CBD, these bacon cheese chewies are a top choice for pet enthusiasts looking for high-quality wellness products for their pets.
I think you did a great job on that voiceover, to be honest.
My voice was a little shredded that day and I felt so bad about it. And I was like, oh God, like no amount of water was going to make it sound clear.
You sounded fine. Stop it. That's funny. I was looking at that. I'm like, man, we have our picture tasks. I'm like, I know that picture. I recognize that picture. Yeah. I know Paul and Stacy are around today. I've been seeing them walking around the mall already. So
They doing a little shopping.
Who knows what they're just kind of here, and I'm just here, doing what I got to do. If they stop in, they stop in.
Has it been busy for you?
I've had a couple good sales. It's a Monday. It's also gross out, so not a lot of people want to be out in that. So it's Free Beans. Well, smoking is not a necessity for the dry socket comment. So
maybe not a necessity for you. I haven't stopped smoking for like 5 consecutive years, and I know it's bad, and I need a tea break. But
you probably need to do a little bit of a tolerance break. Tea break.
Yeah, I definitely need to, but it's gross. It's not pleasant.
I mean, if it keeps you chill, and it's not a bad thing.
I at one point in my life when I was like 17 had a grocery bag's worth of on my hand, and so now that I've become a normal adult and have like little containers like a normal person, I feel like a much more responsible person.
Gotcha. So yes, this is the product that video went over, and I've smelt them. I'm not a dog, so I'm not gonna, but they smell pretty decent. So
it's supposed to be gravy? I thought it was bacon.
It is bacon.
I thought you said gravy.
No, I said they smell good.
Oh, I thought you said they smell like gravy, and I was like, wait, gravy?
I mean, you never know. Some flavors smell weird, like something that it's supposed to not be. I don't know.
Did you ever give your dog Gravy Train?
I have cats.
Oh, see, that makes it good. See, so you ain't even know. I haven't used these on my dogs yet, but I have smaller dogs, so I'm scared.
They should be fine. You could even cut it in half and give it to them, or even fourth it. So
True.
And then you can go from there if you feel like, oh, they maybe need a little bit more than what I gave them. I mean, the worst that it's ever going to do is just make your dog tired. You can't overdose on the CBD or anything like that. Yeah. So if you ever want to try it, just start with maybe half or even that way you can kind of gauge what your dog is like just on that small amount and be like, oh, okay, we're good. Let's see. Maybe we can bump it up a little. Or, hey, that little bit was just what he needed or she.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing the bacon tincture with Val because she's got like hot spots and bad skin. She's 10. She had 9 puppies at once when she was much younger. She had a big litter of babies.
So you give them this then.
Exactly. Yes. And it's great because it goes into her food and she doesn't even notice it's there. And then she's quits chewing on herself. So like nonstop.
So you've had a good experience with the product for your pet.
Yeah, the tincture specifically because you can definitely like gauge out how much you need to give. As well, these are good too because you can just pop them in their mouth and you don't have to worry about measurements.
Yeah.
But I do like the ability to just measure exactly how much is going into the dog.
And that makes sense. And then just while we're on the topic of our pet products, those of you that have, like me, furry little cats or fur faces, we do have a krill oil that you can give to your cat as well. So we do have a pretty cool line of pet products because, our animals get anxious. Our animals have hot spots. 4th of July, they don't like fireworks. So it's the best time to get products because not day of going to the vet, because a lot of vets aren't going to prescribe you something day of. Stop on into one of our stores and you can literally walk out with a bottle or a bin of treats and you can help your animal stay calm in situations that cause stress.
And I will say this is a safer route because I have medicinal marijuana because we're in Florida. Mm-hmm. And I gave my dog a tincture of marijuana and it knocked him on his butt. He was really stoned and I wasn't trying to stone my dog out. I was just trying to make him calm down because of fireworks.
Yeah.
And,
well, now you'll be able to give your dog this when it comes down to fireworks or even the chews, depending on which route you want to go. But if that oil is working for you, don't change that up.
Well, it's just a much safer option because like you said, the worst that's going to happen is your dog's going to get tired and you probably have to give them like a lot to get them to that point.
Yes.
My little fur boy was stoned. He was out.
I mean, we live and we learn. Like we're probably thinking, well, I won't do that again. Let's try to find, and you did find something that helps, especially with those hot spots, because hot spots are definitely, sorry, I had to pop up on my computer and my ADD brain just went, look, or, how it's like the dog from Up, squirrel.
I get really crazy YouTube notifications. Like one of them was like, why are we screaming at fried chicken? And I had to, exactly. I had to stop and be like, wait a minute, what am I watching?
I would have done the same thing. It's like, wait, why are we screaming at
fried chicken? Why aren't we screaming at fried chicken? It's become like the new daily routine at KFC. You're just like, into the bowl.
So with you being new on the lives, we started doing this a while back. Every month we pick an employee and they let us know what their favorite picks are. Last month was Melissa, and she had the krill oil, the Dreams tincture, and the Doc Pop Poppy. So, which when you get a chance, send me your 3 favorites so we can get you on one of the months of employee picks. I'm going to go ahead and play this month's employee pick, and I'll give you a hint. It's me.
Cool.
the video decided to mess up as soon as I uploaded it, so it was like not center, but my picks were dark chocolate bars, Coast Smokes, the cherry ones, and pineapple mushroom gummies.
Okay.
This one more for like a daily fun but functional because I'm like a ball of anxiety all the time. These, I can take them and still do my work rather than being like, hey, how you doing? How we doing today? Kind of thing. These, I have severe insomnia and I can just break off a little piece of this at night and I'm good to go and I will sleep and maybe only wake up once versus tossing, turning, what time is it? Tossing, turning, what time is it? Kind of thing. And
that's the worst. The clock checking.
Because it's usually only like an hour's passed, but it feels like forever has passed.
And you're like, it's got to be 4 a.m, 1:20. Like, what? Yeah.
My last one was the Coast Smokes. I like these because they're just CBD hemp smokes. We do have them in like the Deltas and everything like that too, but this is something I can have in my car if I need like, just a little thing for stress and stuff like that.
Do they smell?
It smells like cherry. They do leave a little lingerie of hemp, but it is a CBD smoke. So I'm not going to say it's not going to leave. Somebody did say the menthol ones, though, don't. So it really depends on if you care if your car kind of smells hempy or whatever. But this is what I like it, nicotine-free, and they're little mini joints. They're really cool. It has a filter, so you get to the end, you're not worrying about getting,
Scooby snacks.
Basically, yes. So that's what we kind of do every month is we pick an employee and we just go ahead and do a video on their favorites. I do a little display. I actually still have Melissa's up so I can show you. Our store, we have a bunch of these like little windows. So this was when we did Melissa's picks.
Dude, your store is fancy.
We're inside of a mall.
I don't have light up windows. Like, I have a bunch of like, the roof here is like black foamy type stuff. I really want to get like some cheap tapestries online.
There you go. Oh,
Yes.
Bean says the Zoom. Yes, that's what was going on. I was working with that thing for like over an hour, and I was so frustrated. I'm like, we're just gonna keep it the way it is, and if anything, I'll fix it another time. Great picks, thank you. I like to take photos, so when I do my photos, I take a little bit longer than I probably should on them, but I don't want them to look like rushed, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you can tell too sometimes, like if it's rushed or not. So those are good.
And then, let's see. So you say that it's kind of cold over there, is what you're saying, because you got your jacket.
For Floridian standard, I mean, I think it's always cold in the store, but like they keep the AC cranked to keep like the chocolates from melting and stuff. So that's like fair. But even when you go outside, it is just like huge gusts of wind. I went to the beach last night and I thought I was going to die. It's a little cold. Yeah, it's a little cold.
When I lived at home, which is Arizona for me, there was really bad winds one night, and I was going to a wrestling thing with my friend. Like he wanted to take me. I'm not like the biggest fan of that stuff, but you know what? I was like, whatever. It's an experience. It's something.
Yeah.
It was really windy that night. My feet came off the ground.
What?
Yes. I swear.
I've been there, but it was when I was a kid and I was in California and this huge gust of wind came and knocked me on my like total butt. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Hi, Miranda. How are you?
I told you they were walking around the mall.
Shopping. Oh, look at that winter
What are you guys
coat.
doing?
We're doing
That winter coat looks miserable.
Live?
We're live.
Oh my goodness, my hair look.
We had some technical difficulties, but we got it
It's
sorted.
not bad. Not bad.
So,
You guys look.
I want a coffee.
yeah,
I want a coffee so bad. Oh, God.
Up here. Way too
I'm being a healthy being.
Ah, water has no flavor.
Paul's legendary beard.
Well, we were talking about the weather, and hold on, I just see someone popping in the chat. Oh, let's see. I give it to the days when it'll be hot again, and then it looks like, look, it's Paul's legendary beard. So Free Bean says that. Okay, so we do have a weather video. We have the intro and then we have our video. So let's go ahead and get that rolling since we're talking about how the weather is. Don't worry, you'll have an intro before you have to watch your weather video.
Like,
You'll be fine.
it's a minute. It's a minute of pain.
You'll be fine. Let's go.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is October 16th, and I am in front of our lovely Venice location in Southwest Florida, and I'm doing the weather today. The high for Southwest Florida is going to be 76 degrees with a low of 56. Our UV is 3, and we're going to have partially cloudy skies. Our humidity is at 65%, so we actually got a little bit of a break. And our winds are going to be northwest, and they're going to be around 10 to 20 miles an hour. Now for you guys up in Ohio, it's a little bit colder. It's going to be about 55 for your high and 45 for your low. And your humidity is at 79%. Your UV is at 2, and your wind miles per hour should be about 9. Your sunset's going to be at 6:40, so a little bit earlier than us down here. It's going to be 7 for us tonight. And that concludes the daily weather.
This is the daily weather.
I think you did a good job.
That was great. Now I know what the weather's like in Florida. Beautiful.
Oh,
Nice.
you've got something to look forward to coming back.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
The beard made an appearance. Those are some sick sunglasses.
Those are some sick sunglasses.
I have some that are hearts that are purple. Like the glass part is purple.
I had a white pair and I broke them.
Oh. I've had my sunglasses now for, I'm not even going to talk about it because if we talk about it, I'm going to lose them things. So you know what?
Don't lose
Forget
them.
I said anything.
No, you haven't had them that long. They're brand new.
No, I'm just joking. You're right.
Let's say well, at least you have the thing on the.
I was about to say, you've got the dad strap rocking. Like, that's why you haven't lost them.
I need to do that for my glasses.
Is that a dad thing? Is it really? Completely?
I don't know.
You should see my dad hat because it's one of the big ones too, so you don't get sunburnt. And I rock that with my dad's strap, but I don't wear socks with my sandals.
I never understood that one.
No, the piggies are naked. I bring them out and I show them off.
No blankets.
No blankets. No.
Do you do your string all the way up to your chin like a proper?
Only if it's windy. Only if it's windy. And on the golf course. On the golf course, I do. Yes. Let me take that back. I do apologize. I lied to you. I do wear socks with my slides sometimes to work. Hold on. This is just justified. Because sometimes, Florida's hot, right? But then, like, your little piggies get into air conditioning and they're like, ooh, they're so cold. So I call that convertibles because you can take your socks on, you can take them off. It's convertible.
That's $700.
You need those like socks with the toes in them.
Stacy got those.
I have those. Paul needs them. Then it's fine. Your piggies are individualized, but they're covered.
I think they would look more like pterodactyl feet if they made a pair that would fit my toes.
Well, you can do some Jurassic Park scenes.
I probably could.
Like little ladle.
Maybe one video I'll show you guys typing with my toes. I do it on Twitter often. It's a Twitter thing.
And you're not making you need to post this somewhere where you can make money on it, Paul.
I'm building the fan base first. You gotta have a solid foundation.
You got to put that on WikiFeet. Yes, beans. Yes.
Wiki Beans. Wiki Beans.
Wiki beans. No, WikiFeet.
WikiFeet. Is there really a WikiFeet?
Yeah, where people rate feet.
Wow.
There's WikiFeet men and WikiFeet women and WikiFeet celebrities.
That's interesting. You wouldn't believe what I wikied last night. I can't tell you because it's disgusting. It ruined so many things in my life. I
Like
know.
catastrophic.
Yeah. Oh, the one thing we can't show you is we'll post a video of Stacy's mom witnessing the same thing.
Oh God.
It is completely, and I didn't realize it's been around for 12 years. Jeff said 12 years.
Yeah.
He watched it 12 years ago.
Oh, it's a video?
Oh.
I bet I've seen it. If it's some weird internet pocket, I've probably seen it. It's disgusting.
No. I'm sorry. It's bad. We'll leave it at that.
Okay. I feel
I'll
like
tell
I'm
you
gonna
on the
watch
next
it and be
episode.
like, babies.
Next episode of Try Healthy.
I will
Right?
say we did go through all of our videos, and you did a phenomenal job, Miranda. So thank you for joining me. Are we going to keep you on our live team, or do I got to keep searching?
I can stay. I have
Awesome.
no problems with staying.
Can I stay too?
Yes, you can stay.
You're gonna stay in Ohio? No.
No. They're emailing me back tonight.
Please no. Oh God.
But the only problem is it came back is that I was too large of an attachment.
They'll do that to you.
Well, they reduced me and then it came back as spam.
Oh, God.
Well, with that, I will go ahead and we'll see you next Monday.
Sounds great.
Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. And remember to stay happy and healthy with Try Healthy.
Bye.